Shalom, shalom. Where the real Hebrew Israelites coming in week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone that rule one, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity and risking their lives to do so. This the brother, Kanasala from GMS Chicago, coming to you once again, hopefully to edify the body. Alright. This is a good read right here. You know what I'm saying? It says, as a man thinketh. Alright. So I'm going to just read through and bring out precepts and hopefully it's edifying, you know? I'm not going to read the whole thing, but, you know, just hit some points. Alright. It says, Suffering is always the effect of wrong thought in some direction. It is an indication that the individual is out of harmony with himself. Alright? Sometimes when you suffer and stuff like that, of course there's certain things that you don't know what happened in your last lifetime and stuff like that, because in this truth you gotta understand about reincarnation, you know what I'm saying? And we're suffering from things that we're going through certain sufferings that we've done in previous lifetimes, man. Alright? The scripture said there's no remembrance of former things, right? But there's also suffering that you go through this time, in this lifetime, that you bring upon your own self, man. That's why it says suffering is always the effect of wrong thought in some direction. It is an indication that the individual is out of harmony with himself, with the law of his being. Alright? This John 17:9, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. Alright? And who the Lord said? He's praying for us, man. Not for the world. It's not for everybody. It's for Israel. Right? And the thing is, we're going to go through the stuff that we're going through. We're going to suffer through things. Right? And we're Yahushua's, man. Right? We got bought with a price. He went through this suffering and stuff like that. He died first for his own sins and then for the elect's, man. Right? And we're suffering right now on this planet, man. Right? This is the sole and supreme use of suffering is to purify, right? Like how let's see. Okay, that's a good one. Actually, it's two of them. This 1 Peter 1:7, that the trial of your faith being much more precious that of gold that perisheth, through it be tried with fire, alright, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua HaMashiach. Alright? Our faith is going to be tried, man. Alright? We're going to go through stuff. We're gonna suffer, man. Alright? We're just going to suffer in general. This Zechariah 13:9, and I will bring the third part through the fire. This is the one I wanted. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power. Alright? So we're going to go through this stuff, man. Alright? Yeah, this flesh is weak as heck. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go through a lot. The biggest enemy is yourself, you know? We all come short of the glory of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shai. Alright? But the thing is, us going through that suffering is to purify us, man. Right? Because what happens when it says when the gold is tried. So when gold is going through that fire, man, what happens? It gets purified, man. Through what? Through being in this truth, going through the suffering, which it says in I'm gonna get a little later. Actually, I'm gonna get it now. Acts 14 and 22. It says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, that we must, through much tribulation, that tribulation is to suffer, enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Shai. So we're going to have to go through that suffering, that fire, so we can be purified in this truth, man. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? You keep trying, and you keep getting back up, and you keep trying to keep fighting, man. Even if it kills you, man. The thing is to never give up, man. Alright? Here's one, right? Because the thing is, in order to get built up, man, you gotta break down that old man, right? And you gotta get broken down so you can get built up stronger, man. It's Psalms 34 and 18. Yahweh is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Contrite means what? Broken. Right? Alright? This is hell. We don't want to be here, man. Alright? Of course, it's more needful for us to be down here. And the angels wish they had our position, man. Alright? So it's more needful for us to just keep pushing, man. Keep on pushing. So back to this. Up top, it says to burn out all that is useless and impure. Suffering ceases for him who is pure. There could be no object in burning gold after the dross has been removed, and a perfectly pure and enlightened being could not suffer. And the thing is, in order for us to be 100% pure is when Yahweh Shem Shai comes back, and Lord willing, we get changed in the twinkling of our eye. Alright? This is the circumstances which a man encounters with suffering are the results of his own mental inharmony. Alright? Yeah, there's a lot of situations that you'll go through, and it's because of you yourself, man, where you at mentally. Alright? It says the circumstances which a man encounters with blessedness are the result of his own mental harmony. Blessedness, not material possessions, is the measure of right thought. Wretchedness, not lack of material possession, is the measure of wrong thought. A man may be cursed and rich. He may be blessed and poor. Right? Blessedness and riches are only joined together when the riches are rightly and wisely used. Right? And the thing is, what makes us rich is the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these scriptures, man. Alright? Not material stuff, man. And the poor man only descends into wretchedness when he regards his lot as a burden unjustly imposed. Alright? Now, one thing in this truth you gotta ask, especially when you're new in this faith, is to ask the Lord what your lot is. Right? What's your talent, and to increase that. Right? And to pray. And you gotta keep praying. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Especially when like you keep doing the same stuff that's like holding you back from being greater. Ask the Lord to take them demons off you, man. Amen. And it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? But you keep praying, keep trying your best, man. Alright? Alright? And have faith that the Lord will do that. Alright? But yeah, there was this one point I wanted to hit real quick. Yeah, Matthew 6:21. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Alright? Your treasure should be what? Focus on the scriptures and the application of the scriptures, man. The knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these scriptures. Alright? You have that. If you store your spiritual treasure, man, that's where your mind's going to be at also, man. The scriptures are going to meet you in every thought. Alright? So, hey. That's where your mind got to be at. Alright? So, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to hit that a little bit. You know? Like, you can't lean on your own understanding, man. Alright? If you're going to suffer through the things, you know what I'm saying? Suffer in this truth, man. It's not an easy path. If it was, everybody would be doing it. Alright? But the thing is, you have to keep fighting. Alright? And you got to build up that spiritual treasure, man. Alright? The righteous spiritual treasure. So, hey, hopefully this is edifying. Till next time, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Shai, Bashem, Kakarash. Double honor to the apostle, elders, and great millstone that rule Rome, and to the brothers that's preaching this word of truth and sincerity, cheering and risking their lives to do so. To y'all say shalom and above all.